Happy Saturday, everybody.
Merry Christmas Eve Eve.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to break you for a second.
Just for a little. Also, tomorrow's Lena's birthday.
Yep.
Whoops.
Merry Christmas to you too, Ed.
What's up, Ed? Merry Christmas. And I had subscribed, sir. Thank you for stumbling upon our channel. If this is your first time, welcome. If it's not, I'm sorry because I suck with names.
Yeah.
True story. Who we are, Chris and Alina. I am Black Star. She is Estrella. Nobody really knows that anymore. It's my logo. We make knives, and patches, inks, and bottle openers, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
And upon customers' request, I make these little adorable knives. This is the Dink. It's so tiny, but she's sharp. With Kydex. So adorable.
Can you imagine someone trying to put a belt flip on that?
Well.
Like, would it even work?
Yeah, it would. It's almost as big as the belt clip itself.
I figured it would be.
Jeez. You have a hell of a time getting the knife out. And people would be like, why? Why do you have that on that?
Like, why not?
You gotta be prepared. Unlike our kids. We're not prepared. Because they're all very pretty. Not very smart.
Thank you, Lance.
What's up, Lance? The last 2 days we've been running a bunch of errands.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been fun. But we had a really good late lunch today. Really good late lunch. The sheath is bigger than the knife. Yeah, it is. They're about the same size. It's wider than the knife. But still. Little smaller knives are a pain in the butt to make. That's why I don't do them very often.
But they are good to have, like, in your pocket or for me, in my purse, if it's in there.
This is around the size that I usually make. And a little bit smaller. But probably carry it up.
Yeah, my dad hasn't seen that one in person. I showed him a picture of it. Or did you show it to him in person last time?
I had it on me at Thanksgiving.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you did or not.
Yeah, I do my own Damascus and been doing this a little while. I don't have any like newer pictures on my Facebook page. But I got some older pictures.
You mean on your Instagram?
Instagram. And same thing with Facebook. I don't have any like super new pictures on my Facebook page. but
I'll have to post some pictures soon, just
yeah, I
to
know.
Instagram.
I know. Here is my Instagram. This is our Facebook group. Our website. Oh, wait, there's more. That's my Facebook page. Also, I designed this guy for running a pre-sale on the website for it. What are you doing?
Well, I was thinking about giving my dad one of these if you didn't care, but I was gonna look through and see what what we had more than one of.
I don't care.
I know that there's more than one of a couple of them.
Purple heart. See, that's I was trying to remember what this was. This might be the same as that one. Looks a little bit different though. I don't remember what this one was. Yeah, I would do one of the two purple hearts. So yeah, shameless plug. You want to check out any of those? Feel free. No pressure. You don't have to. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Plain snows.
Yep.
Is that the one?
This one.
That's what I was asking.
Mhm.
Is that the one? That's fine.
My dad used to send pretty often, so.
Yeah, I typically will go live on Facebook and YouTube on Fridays and then just YouTube on Saturdays. We tried to do YouTube and Instagram last weekend and it didn't really work out. But yeah, we come on here and just BS for a couple hours and then do it again the next weekend.
And since my birthday is tomorrow, I'm enjoying a little bit of wine. We also went to a winery yesterday. It was pretty good. They have some pretty decent wines.
It was pretty good.
Not a super huge wine drinker, but I do like to go check out some local wineries. So it was fun. Thank you, Ed. These years keep going by faster and faster. I don't like it.
I said that to a bet and she goes, just wait till you get a little bit older. I was like, oh no.
I said that to a customer. I said, the older I get, the faster these years go by. And she said, don't even talk to me about that. She was an older lady, too. She's like, I don't even want to hear it. Hey, Carl.
What's up, Carl?
Is that person at the top?
Said it is?
Yeah. No, not that one.
Oh. Oh, I know Ed.
Yeah.
Derp. I'm sorry, Ed. Ed is a friend. Think we're friends on Instagram. I don't know why I didn't follow him on YouTube. That's weird.
Carl said, just hi, just at work and tuning in again.
I'm 61. Take care of your body. We're trying.
Yeah. Trying to
We're
make
trying.
better choices.
Well, Carl, as always, we appreciate it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, better choices and better habits.
Yeah. I told him, I said, we're not getting any younger, so
I don't know. We ain't getting any
unfortunately.
younger. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Ed said, yes, we are friends on this.
I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I suck with names and faces. It absolutely is nothing personal. Like, as soon as I saw you pop on, I was like, oh, the name looks familiar, but
Thank you, Dopey.
Hey, Dobie showed up after dinner from last night. Just give me shit. I messaged him last night and he was like, we're getting ready to go eat dinner and then I'll jump on. I was like, cool. Must have been a really good long dinner. That's awesome, but no. I'm sure that's probably true. Mom called and wanted to talk for an hour and a half. My bad. Dude, you're good. I'm just giving you shit. How's your mom doing, by the way? Hmm. Also, Dopey. Yeah, stop doing this at dinner time. I'm shopping for dinner right now. I'm sorry, man. This is our time. Eat earlier or later. I don't know what to tell you, man. You can talk to yourself. Also, I shared this last night. My my Riot XO finally bit me. Bit me last night after we got home. Mom was doing great, getting healthy. Dude, that's awesome. And I finally stopped being lazy and put some clear nail polish behind my Damascus, so I don't get rusty thumb anymore. Which is pretty nice.
You don't get poo thumb anymore.
I don't get poo thumb anymore until it rubs off.
Yeah.
Well, Dopey, I can tell you from personal experience, enjoy the time while you have it. Because when it's gone, you're going to miss it. I don't like talking on the phone, and my mom used to call me and talk with me for like 2 hours at a time. And when she got really sick, that's the only thing that I wanted to happen again. It's just to get some more long phone calls with my mom. And I got it, but she ended up having a stroke while she was sick. So, like, those phone calls happened, but it wasn't the same, if that makes sense. So it's like I got what I asked for ish, um, and then wasn't too long after that she passed. So not to bring down the room, but enjoy it while it's there, because you will miss it. You should probably keep your appendages away from the sharp side of the knife. I agree. However, mistakes happen. That's the Riyadh's in my pocket. I was cutting some nylon cords off of a shelving unit, and I had the blade up. And while I was doing the last one, the knife rolled and went.
Yeah, you also had your thumb up too, which was
It
probably not a good idea.
doesn't help. Poor people, you're famous. I know. I'm one of them. So it's 3 people.
It's because it's my birthday tomorrow. Yes, I brought all the my milkshake brought all the boys to the yard.
And there everybody goes.
Everybody's like, bye. We out.
Well, shit, that was fun while it lasted.
He gained a person from milkshake. Hey, Cheeto.
What's up, Cheeto? Now we're up to 4. Well, I guess technically we're up to 5.
Yeah, it looks like 5.
Can't handle all this pressure. Huh.
Cheeto Lauren. I haven't seen Lauren on here yet. He hasn't said hi if he's here.
Yeah.
Like if he might be here watching, lurking, but he hasn't said anything. Also, we went to Costco today. It really wasn't too bad. It was busy, but
Yeah, I was expecting it to be way worse than what it was.
I was expecting to have to throw elbows to get to what we needed, but no elbows were thrown.
You're not my real dad. Don't tell me what to do. Do what I want. Whatever. Listen, no hot dog this.
I saw a shirt that I thought was pretty funny. It had a picture of the Costco hot dog on it, like from the menu, and then it said, "I got that dog in me."
They're pretty damn good hot dogs. Like I will give credit where credit is due.
I mean, for $1.50,
Pretty good.
can't go wrong.
Absolutely.
That's a good shirt. I saw it on Etsy because one of my friends, she sent me a link to a shirt that says, "I got pegged at Cracker Barrel."
That makes me happy.
So I thought that was pretty funny too.
Micah done.
Nice.
Chris, did you make the wife a birthday night? I mean, not this year. Made her several nights.
Mm-hmm.
She only carries one of them. It's the little dink.
I usually carry the other one whenever we go to Blade. Because I have to carry it like here on my bag. And I can't really carry that at work. But I can carry the dink in my bag even at work and no one knows.
Exactly. But I'm sure when I start making other types of knives, I'm probably going to have to make one. It's not a big deal.
Make me a knife from the Damascus that you made if you have enough. Like a small knife. I don't want to use up a lot of your Damascus that you made, but
glad you said something now
Why?
because I'm in the process of profiling the Damascus, and no. I'm gonna have a chunk if I cut it out instead of grinding it that I could make a small knife out of. So I'm glad you said something because I was just gonna grind it,
I was
and it
gonna
would have
say,
been gone.
if you
Especially now that I got that quarter band.
if you weren't gonna have enough for a knife, I was gonna say just cut off like a little piece of it and then like grind it or whatever, make it look pretty, and then I can always like do like a pendant or something out of it
Yeah, I can do that as well.
if it's not gonna be enough for
Well, it should be enough for a knife.
make me another dink. I don't care. Like
Yeah. Whatever you want, woman. Same.
yeah, he made some
Give me that.
what was it called? Ladder.
Ladder pattern
Ladder
Damascus. It's like 60 layer ladder pattern.
Yeah.
I still don't even know what the pattern is going to look like because I haven't gotten to the point where I can see it. But if you like Damascus, I made this guy. Random pattern. It's
But now I can't remember how many layers. 56 layers?
is it?
I thought that's what you said. 56 layer Damascus.
Sure. We'll go with that.
I'm pretty sure that's what you told me before. Coral said beauty.
And then it's got layered copper G10 handles. And it's not that one. This was my first attempt at Damascus. I mean, it is a chef knife, so
Yeah, he could cut up all kinds of vegetables and stuff with
Mhm.
it.
yeah, I've got that I got some random patterns out of because of the way that I folded it, and it looks awesome. I've got a
He said prop on the balance.
thank you. I think the other one that I have is like 36 layer, and I'm in the process of finishing it out. It's got Corian handles, so that'll look really cool once I get it done. I should have a picture in our Facebook group.
Yeah, I think you posted a picture of that one
I'm pretty sure I did
without the scales, or did you already have the scales on it?
without the
Yeah,
scales. So this is not completely finished at this point. I still don't have it completely finished, but you get a good idea of what I got going. So this guy, it's like I said, 36 layer. Pattern came out perfect for the blade. That was when I was doing the test etch to see the pattern. Show that medium fixed blade again. The one that this guy.
looks like a mini chopper.
So that is my Apex model. That's what I based my folder off of.
He said yes. Yeah, said yes. So that one that you have in your hand.
This guy? This guy? See? Same thing.
Same thing but different.
Or I can show it off.
Made that out of barrier.
Barrier rasp,
Barrier.
Porsche rasp, either way. And it is spalted.
Right.
I've got it out in the garage. Salted walnuts, salted maple, something like that. Some spalt. Too much shit to remember. I forget shit. But yeah, did the Kydex. All that fun stuffs.
Well, here's the same style knife, just
This is the same model. Just it's a kitchen knife instead of an EDC. And I did 2 different types of micarta. Book matched, if you can see it. It's hard to see. I've got G10 liner in between, and they match up almost perfectly. Green liners, and this is hand forged out of 5160, so leaf spring material. But it's a flat grind, so good work in the kitchen, little mini chef. Like, how did I do that? And this is the Apex. That didn't sound good.
what animal we're getting into.
I mean, it's kitties. It's not animals.
We have multiple kitties. So.
I mean, you're not wrong. Ah, love that little guy. Appreciate it, man. I also took my Vertex model and made a little necker out of it. So wee little guy. So a little neck knife with butterscotch G10. And I even made a dink Tanto with my Carta. Got a little bit of everything in here. I even got some EDC blades without scale. I carried one of these for a while. All you need is a palmful. Exactly. Just like you only need one method of deployment. After the first of the year, well, I say after the first of the year, next week because I have some time off. I'm probably going to be cutting out some more of these guys. This is a really good like whittling utility knife, and people seem to really like them. So I'll probably cut out several. Question is, do I use the 80 CRB2 or do I cut it out of 5160 and do another run of 5160? But if I do another run of 5160, that means that I got to go over to my buddy's shop to do the heat treat. And heat treat on 5160 sucks. I don't know. I may just do a day of prepping a bunch of 5160 because I have it in the garage, and then I could take it up to Josh's and do the heat treat. And while I do the heat treat, I could forge weld that CNMI.
Yeah.
5160 heat treat. Do me a favor and call it a neck knife, not a little necker while I'm walking around Target listening on my phone.
Also, you read that out loud. Why he's listening?
You're welcome.
On his phone in Target.
Neck knife. Well, neck work.
Ruby, you stop too.
About to say, Dopey knows I read shit out. He probably started laughing. Then I got this guy too. This is another little dink. I think it's Apex. No, it's another Tonto, but it's Damascus. It's really hard to tell, but there's like some glow in the dark puzzle pieces in this material. But it's so small you really don't get the true look of it. So I got a bunch of material in the shop to make new things out of. So. I've got Kieranite, I've got G10, I've got Micarta, I've got Bloodwood, I've got Sumac. Got liners. Make one that looks like a wood. Yeah, dude. I'm
He's always talking about his wood.
not a carpenter, but I'm a woodworker first. So I really, really, really enjoy
a good wood.
Exotic woods. Like white oak is one of my favorite woods. Opposed to black oak, but I really like white oak. Black oak's not. Want my guitar to arrive? It's on hold. That stinks. PMW has turned me on to a couple different woods that I didn't know existed. Like zebrawood. Really like zebrawood.
He said to be delivered the 27th. Like, damn it, just deliver it. That was the day for it to tackle me too, so I can't open it when it gets here.
Yeah. $25.
Oh yeah.
Becky Meskis.
No, stupid, stupid.
It's a pain to find chef knives with the proper balance. I know. Well, it helps when you have somebody who used to work in restaurants. I made a chef knife for myself, and it was the first chef knife I ever made. And it was too damn small, and the weight was too heavy. So, learned a lot from what I made for myself. Ooh, that would be cool. I've also got some elk antler that I've never used before. That should make them really cool. Yeah, PNW sent me Bloodwood.
The sumac.
No, sumac I got from Dude in Ohio.
Oh.
Sent me Bloodwood, red cedar, and then two other woods, but pretty much everything but the Bloodwood I have to stabilize before I can use it. The oak, I don't really want to stabilize it because it looks so pretty and it smells so good. But Rocking Sentoku is the best. Almost like I really like the Sentoku. Almost like the Vertex was based off of a Sentoku blade. Huh. I don't even have a Vertex model in here. Can you go grab one of them? Yours or mine, it doesn't matter. It's smacking your knee. Yeah, this is essentially a Sentoku. Oh, dude, all around my favorite type of kitchen knife is a Sentoku. Yeah. Yeah. So this is my Vertex model. Based off of Sentoku. Then EDC Sentoku. And it's got a belly on it. So you could use it like yeah, push it in like
I did.
I still love the way that came out. It looks so good with the.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get some more of that stone.
Yeah.
And you got. That's what I thought. You also got the
Mosaic pins.
mosaic pins.
Mosaic pins and lime green liner.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the Tiffany
Mm-hmm.
Kydex.
Yeah, it's my Kydex that he did for me on this one.
Only two knives that I've ever used the Tiffany Kydex on have been both for her.
I picked out the Kydex.
Yeah, I still got a bunch of it. I can make another knife or two out of it. I think. Yeah, I should let you go through all my scales and just have you pick out like a feminine
I could be your knife designer for that.
theme. Like, yeah, it's something I normally don't do. Ladies!
Put my interior design skills to
There you go.
use. It's not interior, but it's still design.
I mean, it's not like I don't know colors, what goes together and what doesn't. And
Oh, I know.
it's not like I'm a graphic designer or anything.
That's what I was thinking.
I know. I'm being a smart ass. It's what I do for my job. I play with colors and design.
I need to find a local shop that does layering on titanium. I got a few ideas for some stuff I want to get done. I want to break it again.
Does layering on titanium? What do you mean by lasering? Okay.
Oh, laser.
I was like, that sounds cool. I don't know what it is, but that sounds cool. Well, you know, man, I don't know shit about lasers, but we do want to get one. We don't live that far away from it. And we probably won't even charge that. So, but we gotta get one. I got plans for the Apex Arc after the first year, so maybe something good will come out of that. I'm gonna try and get in touch with a major retailer and be like, "Let me talk to your purchasing." And then figure out who does their distribution, and maybe I have to talk with them. I just need to know who I need to talk to. And then all it is after that is just something.
Yeah.
Which I can do. But I figure, just crude math, my thought process is Google in front of me.
He said no, it requires a specific type of laser. My brother and my friends with lasers do not have.
What's the specific type of laser? Is it specific wattage? I can't remember if it was 172 or 174. Yeah, I can do that easily. So what I would do is do probably about that per. If I can do higher, I will, but also negotiate with Shield on and be like,
Yeah.
So
I think you need a CO2 laser, but can't remember off the top of my head.
I gotcha. Yeah. Now, so yeah, and actually it'd be higher than that. Plus, that would still give me inventory. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
If they would be okay. Real genius. Laser.
Freaking laser.
Type of laser engraver needed for titanium.
Micron, yeah, CO2 laser.
10.6 or a 9.3 micron CO2 laser.
Or a 1.06 micron fiber laser.
Lasers are expensive.
Yeah. Why we haven't gotten one yet.
I know. Wonder if we could use that same laser with steel. Or it would mess it up.
Fiber lasers can also color copy.
Either. That's awesome. We can get one of those for like $2,700.
or 2,000
Well, that's on sale.
for the low price of $19.99.
You can get one for less than $300 from AliExpress.
Huh, I'm sure that's high quality.
I mean, probably. Definitely have to do research to figure out the best option for what we want to do.
26,000.
Well, yeah, but that's going to be like, that's going to take up a quarter of my shop. That's a laser cutter to where,
Oh, the CNC.
yeah, a laser CNC. Yeah. We'll see what's going to happen. That was awesome. Have fun.
BRB.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm hoping that if I can get that knife going, I can go ahead and get me a mill, possibly a laser. So definitely get myself a mill. You get a laser, then I'm moving in. We have the room. Dobie said if we get a laser, he's moving in. Dopey said if we get a laser, he's moving in. So we got the room.
Yeah, I was like, question for you. What kind of cake do you want? Like chocolate or vanilla? I don't know. But either way,
Chocolate.
he was like, well, what do you want? And I was like, well, I guess chocolate.
Your dad should have known better.
He probably figured that, but he still wanted to ask, I guess. You're crazy dog.
Yeah, in that situation, we'll just have to prioritize like what's the biggest need for right now instead of me going and buying like 4 different types of machines.
Yeah.
Because I would. Like, you bought that 3 months ago and you haven't even used it yet. I'm still on machine number 1. Get it down first. What about machine number 2 and 3? I guess I want to get there.
No, sir.
Literally, it would be mill, lathe, laser, embroidery machine. That I cannot run all this.
The breaker box would just explode if you did.
Well, the embroidery machine would be in here, wouldn't be out in the garage.
Yeah. But still.
I mean, physically, I cannot run them all.
No, I know.
Electrical, I can make that work. I physically cannot run them all. That sounds good. We had leftover pizza from last night.
But we also went to Costco earlier today, and I was not about to like make dinner because who does that after grocery shopping?
For the late lunch, though, we had Cuban food
Mhm.
in Murfreesboro, which was really
Yeah, it was a Cuban restaurant there. I was like, I want Cuban food, not thinking that tomorrow for my birthday we're gonna go down to my dad's and he's making Cuban food. So, oh well, can't have too much Cuban food though. So it was delicious, and we had different stuff today than what we'll eat tomorrow. So
Yeah. It was really good.
what kind of ice?
I like turtle. Just a reminder, I worked in both an electrician and a machine operator for a while.
Well, see, there you go. You'll have help because Opie will move in. We get a laser, and then you'll.
I'm gonna need to learn the mill.
Have a live-in trainer.
I'll make you a knife. Strawberry bluebell. Oh, vanilla bean. Yum. Yum. I miss ice cream.
Real ice cream.
I'm telling you, that Wonder Milk, though, that ice cream is fantastic.
I'll get you some more. We just have to get it at Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
It's been the only place I found it.
And the Briar non-dairy is also really
Yeah.
good.
At least that's like a bigger thing
Yeah.
when we can find it.
They have it at our Kroger in Lewisburg.
Do they?
That's where we got it last time, remember? Because they were doing a sale on it.
I knew we bought it from Walmart, but last time we were at Walmart, we looked and they didn't have it.
No, we bought it from Kroger in Lewisburg. Remember, I was going to get the one thing of ice cream, and then I went over by the beer section, and I found the non-dairy Briars.
That's right. Because remember, Walmart had it too, but
Yeah.
I guess Walmart stopped carrying it. But I forgot that Kroger.
Well, Walmart sucks.
Yeah.
So.
I'm no expert, but I do know my way around a CNC mill and lathe.
Help me help you.
He'll give you all the mouth hugs, I'm sure.
Make you a knife. Make you a custom knife.
And mouth hugs.
Probably. I know, like, with both a mill and a lathe, I know just enough to get myself in trouble. Like, just enough to lose the finger.
I was gonna say, don't be like those videos I showed you on TikTok.
No, the hand pulling or hand starting a lathe, that's just retarded. Tillamook has extra dairy, but it's worth the stomach problems. Oh,
I
dude.
bet Tillamook, because Tillamook cheese
Tillamook
is
is delicious.
I haven't ever had their ice cream though.
I didn't know they had ice cream.
I've seen it, but I've never tried it.
Their cheese is fantastic.
Cheese is good.
No, we were watching a video online to where it was like all these dumb deaths in industrial situations.
They were cartoons,
and the one dude, all these guys were like over in Asia, but this dude was at an industrial metal lathe and pulled the chuck, and of course started the motor, and he was like,
yeah, pulled his whole body into
don't
it.
do that. I know better than that shit, and I don't know shit about fuck. Why were you smelling my hair?
Maybe because it smells good. Because you smelled her after we gave her a bath, so I guess she's just returning the favor. She's like, that's a thing that we do, right?
Why are you stepping on my nipple? Don't step on my nipple.
Thank you, Joe.
What's up, Joe? Hey, Joe.
I have like 0 craft. Same tea. I'm not good with like that type of stuff that Chris does.
Know enough to get myself in trouble.
Never comfy with power tools or even driving. I'm weird.
Hmm.
It's just the possibility that you know that if you fuck up, you're gonna lose a finger
See,
or
I'm a
something.
little bit too comfortable with power tools, and I do stupid shit that I know better. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Case in point, my saw.
Mhm.
I know better than to do a length cut on a piece of wood, especially a small piece of wood.
Yeah.
I've still heard. Wow! Well, that happened exactly the way I was expecting it to. 10. We're good. Zoned out in the shop and realized it was too quiet. Where you going with that gun in your hand? Once put a 6-foot piece of material in the lathe and forgot the extended sprinkle liner. Made some 3/4 bar into a spinning death trap real quick. Yeah, really, by all rights, what I should do is I should get a wood lathe and a metal lathe. But I know that you can do woodworking not efficiently on a metal lathe, so I'll probably just get a metal lathe and say, screw it. But I want to get back into making beads, and I want to do like more artsy type of beads. So I really have to learn like machining and lathe work and do some of the stupid things that machinists have figured out with the right tools you can do. So, like knurling, I love knurling. I want to do all the knurling. I want to knurl everything, but you have to have specific. But it's still cool. There's different ways to do it. That's really interesting. Edge, she's some other sucker's problem. I'm hitting the range. Oh, it's spindle liner. Stop.
Totally down.
You're being a butt. You're being a butt dog. You're being a butt dog. Don't come up here and start acting like a butt dog. You're already acting like a butt dog. Don't be a butt dog. We'll eat your nose. Don't be a butt dog. Don't be a butt dog.
Say hi to everybody.
Ah, well, yeah. I really like double helix is cool, but like triple and higher helixes. Like I love that as a design aesthetic. Like I would want to cut those into beads. Helixes.
Dopey said, "What's a butt dog?"
You guys just saw them.
He thinks he has to go out every like 5 minutes, so I have to like stop that and be like, "No, you were just out there. No, we're not playing this game because these 2 dogs will literally just go in and out all night."
I think Dopey was expecting a joke like up dog.
Yeah, probably. He's just being a butt. What's up? Knurling and
Yeah, I know. I know. You need a knurling tool.
I just like that word.
What's really cool is watching somebody on a mill do knurling on a flat surface. That's really cool. But once again, it's a specific type of tool for your mill. I was watching a video on it earlier. I was mesmerized. I was like, that's so cool. It looks like a big L and it's got a cutting mechanism, but it cuts just in one direction.
Mm-hmm.
And so you cut it again, cut it again, cut it again, and then you turn your workpiece and then you cut it in the opposite direction multiple times. And so each time you cut it, they get a little bit wider or deeper or both. But because you're changing, you get that cross pattern where you get the knurling. And I was like, that's cool shit. Used to do a ton of knurling on grenade casings. Sweet. I wish I had more tools in my shop, Joe. I'm trying to get there. But eventually I'd like to get into casting as well, but that doesn't involve lathe or a mill. Trying to see a good example of something that I want to do. But he lost his wife and everything in his shop. I wish I had bought the lathe and milling machine. I could have got them for a good deal. Just don't have a place for them. Damn. Damn. And my buddy in Alabama, he's got an old industrial Bridgeport that was made in the 60s or something like that. Like, it's still a badass machine. It's huge. Still got like another shop and a half worth of tools I don't have room for. What kind of tools, Joe? And how far away do you live? Damn, dude. That sucks. Check government auctions. They get rid of machines pretty cheap sometimes. Yeah. I check every once and again to see if I can find some stuffs. But it's kind of cool that I'm not seeing any examples of what I want to do. You know what that means? That it's not possible, or it's a really dangerous pain in the dick.
You wanted to do something super complicated? No. That's not you.
Nope, sure isn't. That looks sick. All the old high schools getting torn down for the prison. Look at new ones. Upgrade cells when you can find them. Hell yeah. Knurling.
Oh, yeah.
Knurling. Knurling. I think I may have to name a beat Knurling. Not Knurling. Knurling.
Here you go. Last minute Christmas present idea. Wrap your face up for a loved one to open because your smile is the greatest gift of them all.
But you can't breathe and pass out.
I mean, impossible. It says I'm possible. So that's all that
Hey, even if something only works once, it still works.
means.
You may not attempt it again, but it worked once.
Nerlin is the wizard of DNC.
Maybe my new mascot for the shop. Nardlin the Wizard. Cracked out wizard with a beard. A beer in his hand. Is that really necessary? You're just rubbing your ear. Why'd you burp?
Like burping a baby, maybe. I don't know.
You looked over, you like, what? What's up, Justin? We were talking about you yesterday, man.
Hey, Justin.
We're like, hey, where's Justin?
Mm-hmm.
Verbatim. That question happened. Yeah, it's if I remember correctly, the auction is govdeals.org or something like that.
Joe said Ohio ripping. Joe live in Ohio?
I think he might. Yeah, govdeals.com. And then you can look like industrial equipment.
Okay. Joe lives in Ohio.
We'll be up in Ohio in March.
Yep. Whereabouts in Ohio are you at, Joe?
Pretty sure.
I think. Listen, I'm sorry.
We've slept since then.
Yeah.
With how busy I have been the last couple of weeks, it feels weird not having any knives in for mods right now.
In March, we will be in Troy, Ohio. So, if any of you guys are close, stop by Spirit of the Blade because we will have a table. Or Chris will have a table. I will be there too, but
We will have a table.
not for that price.
I mean, that's a pretty good price for it.
Not for that price. I mean, it's a good price, but with what money are we gonna buy?
Talking about Black Star.
Oh, no idea where Troy is. North of Dayton.
In Vienna now, just from by like, yeah, Dayton area.
Yeah. Huber Heights, Dayton area. It's like Troy is about 18 minutes north of Huber Heights. How many miles?
But you can't pull shit with that.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, ha 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 ha. I mean, it'd be cool, but oh. I mean, you shouldn't pull shit with that, but you could.
Above here, Lake Erie. Okay, so you're like up.
I gotcha.
You are like way up in Ohio. You are all up in it.
I mean, yeah, but we're also doing a show.
We always see Zach and visit with him
Yeah.
when we go up there.
We have an ultrasonic cleaner. Does a pretty good job at cleaning. I know that sounded like funny, haha, but like it legitimately does a good job with cleaning. Oh, does it? Does what it's supposed to do. I don't know.
There you go, 2010 Chevy Express.
Ontario.
Yeah. You can pull stuff with that.
Try that. Fucking Canada. Now, how is a Canadian vehicle on a government auction site for the U.S.? It makes no damn sense.
Talk about getting stopped by customs on the way back.
A fucking box truck? What are you doing, Bringing this home from an auction?
Like we're gonna have to check the inside of it.
Have fun, go nuts. There's nothing in it. Multi-etch and ultrasonic cleaner. Dewey.
They have some good ultrasonic cleaners at Harbor Freight.
Where ours came from.
They have like a small one and then they have like a bigger one.
Yeah. The bigger one's really nice.
Yeah. I can't remember how much that one was, but we were just at Harbor Freight.
I mean, we can look it up. Ohio, I used to live in the country out in Ashtabula.
Like,
I know, about 25 minutes from the lake and 40 minutes from downtown Cleveland. Okay. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, we last year we went up to Brian Forbes' get together over by Youngstown, and on our way back over to see Zach, we went up to Cleveland and went to a haunted.
it's a horror themed restaurant.
Yes, and it was pretty good food. And then we drove back down to Dayton.
Yeah,
added like 3 hours onto our trip, but whatever.
It wasn't that long.
I mean, the time that it took for us to go up and back down, yeah, it was like 3 hours that we went out of the way. It's $179.99 for a 9-liter ultrasonic parts cleaner. 6 liter, not 9 liter. Yeah. Lisdexia is a bitch. Boom.
And then if you scroll up, the other smaller one
That's the one we got.
Yeah. That's only 2.5 liters.
Man, Columbiana, Country, Salem, Ohio. Nice back box. Top cars. But why?
You would think they would have like some truck SUVs or something.
I mean, it's a car. Okay. You would think. Want a Hummer.
You go get you a smart car.
I won't bullshit. Rather have the Camaro. 01 Grand Prix.
Like my old one.
A really bad joke in there, Joe. I use Winks.
Oh yeah,
Bro, is that your first time trying Raising Cane's? It's so good.
So there are rates. So we recently had Raising Cane's open in Tennessee, but it's like right outside of Nashville. Is it Murfreesboro?
You can get a boat.
But anytime that we go up to Ohio, we always stop at Raising Cane's because it's delicious.
Yeah, typically we're in Ohio when we go to Raising Cane's. and then we usually hit Culver's in Kentucky on the way back.
And of course, usually if we have time, we usually will stop at Menards and Meijer because those stores do not exist here. And I just like going in Menards just to wander around and see what they have.
Menards.
I really wish that we had Menards here, but
Here we go. Trucks heavy duty 1 ton over.
have a good night, Carl. Thank you.
Have a good one, man.
Merry Christmas.
Just under the wrong area.
Mm.
This is supposed to be under 1 ton.
Save big money on Menards.
Yeah, it is, Joe.
Justin said Raising Cane's. It was oh so good.
It is good.
We also, not the last time, but the time before when we went to Ohio, we tried Skyline chili. Ohio does not know how to do chili. Sorry, not sorry.
It's not
It's
good.
awful.
It's not good. It would be completely fine and absolutely delicious. You wouldn't put cinnamon in it. Cinnamon's where I draw the line. Noodles and chili,
That was fine,
fantastic.
yeah.
It's a really meaty spaghetti sauce. Awesome. Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Thank you, Cheeto.
No.
I really like going inside Menards. I'm clipping that.
Almost baby Jesus' birthday too. Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. Little 6
pound, 8 ounce.
pounds, 8 ounce baby. 6 pound, 8 ounce little baby Jesus sitting in his little baby manger. When we go back up to Ohio, what I'm going to do is probably won't do it at the show. Probably go to like one of the malls or something. I'm gonna walk up to a random stranger and be like, "Do you like Skyline chili?" When they go, "Oh yeah, it's really good," I'm gonna go, "Put cinnamon chili." I'm just gonna walk away.
You don't have to keep calling him baby Jesus. He grew up.
Did he though? We don't know. A lot of history has been lost. Actually, I saw a really interesting video, which, I mean, anybody can say anything on the internet and say that it's factual. You have to take everything with a grain of salt. But it had compelling evidence that Moses was actually one of the pharaohs, and Jesus wasn't really Jesus, was Amun Ra, but the one true God was Amun Ra, and that's why they defaced a lot of the Egyptian antiquities before, like while they were still while it was still relevant. And I thought that was really interesting. And they also said that's why everybody, when they pray at the end of their prayer, they say Amen, Amen. And I was like, that's plausible. I like to picture my Jesus as a baby. He gets it.
That's great. Never had the Skyline chili. Don't get just don't waste your time, Justin.
Yeah, there's Skyline, and then there's another one that's around Cincinnati, and basically they do the same thing. It's cinnamon chili noodles. They should all be punched in the face, putting chili on cinnamon, or cinnamon and chili, however you want to say it. That's how frustrated it makes me. You shouldn't do it.
No cinnamon. Exactly.
Cinnamon does not belong in chili. I love Ohio. I love a lot of things in Ohio. There's a lot of really good foods in Ohio. Cinnamon does not belong in chili. Not even on a hot dog.
The hot sauce that Skyline has was pretty
good.
Oh,
Skyline's hot sauce is delicious.
Yeah, we bought a bottle of it.
It doesn't have cinnamon in it. R.I.P. Ralphie May. See, That makes sense to me though, because chocolate enhances like flavors with chili, especially if you make like spicy chili. The chocolate would enhance that flavor. The peanut butter would just make the chili like really creamy. Cool. I'm down with that. Fuck you and your cinnamon, Ohio. Fuck you. So I was like, oh yeah, Skyline. Everybody talks about Skyline. I'm so excited. Here we go.
Whenever I was in school, they would have
Johnson eventually. Preach.
whenever I was in school, the days that we had chili for lunch, they would always have peanut butter cookies. And what was really good is to take the chili and put it on top of your peanut butter cookie and eat it.
I could see that.
It was so
And
good.
I could get down with that all day
Like,
long.
it's really weird, but the flavors work really well.
See, my mom's from Wisconsin. I've got a lot of family up in Wisconsin. It's not out of the blue to have chili on top of spaghetti noodles. Like that's not a crazy thing. They don't put cinnamon in the chili.
Nope.
It's delicious. Brrr. Cinnamon works really well in a lot of dishes. There's even some dishes where you wouldn't think cinnamon would work really well, and it does. Chili's not one.
Yeah. Cinnamon is supposed to like bring out flavors in certain things.
Anything with beef should not
Yeah,
have
no.
anything to do with cinnamon. We have a buddy of ours that anytime he cooks anytime he cooks burgers, he likes to sprinkle just a little bit of cinnamon on top, and we're all like, eh.
Yeah. We have to tell him no cinnamon, Mick. No cinnamon.
You would never think that you would have to say that when somebody's cooking burgers, but here we
You
are.
do with him.
Here we are.
Yeah. He's gotten better about that over the years.
He has, thankfully, but damn. You shouldn't have to tell somebody.
I'll like my burger with no cinnamon, please.
Sans cinnamon. There we go.
Put black designs on the
I mean, look, listen.
knife doctor.
Listen. That's not a bad idea either. Minus the fact that this is probably haunted. But listen. We would be able to pull the camper. I could turn that area into a little mini shop. Done. And it's cheap enough.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Well, I mean, it's an auction.
Well, yeah. It's in Tennessee.
It is. So I'm thinking I should get this as a vehicle that says Black Star. Black Star Designs. And I bet I won't have the emergency light. I'll have to do some aftermarket. I'll be able to pull a trailer with that bitch. Or pull a camper. Gas mileage shouldn't be too bad.
Dopey said while we're on the subject of cinnamon, keep that shit out of my whiskey too.
There you go. Definitely haunted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But all the room for activities, I could turn that into a mini shop.
And plus you have storage on the outside too.
Mini mobile shop.
Lights back there too already.
Yeah. I got power already going back there. I like it. Rude. Not a bad idea. It would be kind of cool.
You have storage on the outside too for like different tools and stuff. Exactly, Joe. Cinnamon rolls, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, the electrical panel.
Yeah. But go back to that other picture with the little small door on the outside. You would keep like your extra materials up in there, like the sheets of metal and stuff. Be a good spot just to store them.
Build out a shelf.
Yeah.
Too soon. Nah, you're good, man. I could even take out the seats.
Make like a little bench out of that instead of like a workbench.
Workbench. Take out that seat. There's a bunch of storage.
I'm sure there's electrical outlets in there already.
It looks like there's one right there. Looks like there's two right there.
They have to have stuff plugged in.
Mm-hmm. Tons of storage. I like it. Kind of want it.
Just have to get it like blessed or whatever, just to make sure there's no the spirit still lingering around. Be working on a knife and like stuff start falling off the shelves.
Something I've never even thought about doing. If we wanted to, and it would be a little bit cramped, we wouldn't even have to get a camper.
Yeah, but it would be really cramped.
It would be super cramped.
Another thing that would work too, I don't know if you thought about this, is like a food truck, like an ice cream truck. Same thing. You could pull stuff with it, and then you could use the back for like a little shop.
A man van.
Yeah. But bigger because it's a food truck or ice cream truck or whatever.
Ice cream truck would be cool.
Ice cream truck, though, my only thing is you have to have the sweet tooth head on top.
Okay.
That would be my only stipulation.
Well, it would be modified.
Yeah.
You have to have a beard.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, have that modified. On
Now
top.
I'm zoned out in the shop, not doing anything sitting here.
You're welcome, Joe.
Well, it's like, so we've talked about it before, because, like, especially with us going to, like, Blade Show, the hotels are so damn expensive.
They inflate the prices.
They inflate the prices because they know you're going to pay it.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll just get us a little camper. And that way we can take our dogs with us. So that saves on money. And we don't have to get a hotel room. That saves on money. But the problem is I need a vehicle to be able to pull at least a small camper. Which you could do like a RAV4 or Equinox Terrain. You can do a smaller vehicle. And you can pull a smaller camper. But if I got an ambulance, that's a truck.
Exactly.
Pull anything I wanted.
Exactly, Dopey. That's what I was saying. He'd have to have like a modified sweet tooth head on top if you got an ice cream truck.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're on the same
Absolutely.
page. Yeah.
I would have to either design or get Zach to design a Black Star Designs logo in the style of like Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome. Okay. So I've actually thought about doing that because I really like Twisted Metal's font.
Yeah.
So doing Black Star Designs. I did. That's similar-ish.
Yeah. Close.
Close-ish, but it's not quite the same. But I found a font that's close.
An old Snap-on truck would be awesome too. Yeah. Joe said I'd live in a mobile workshop. That's
well. See, like my thought process is that like it may not be outfitted to do everything that I do in my shop, but like especially if you're going to like knife shows, maybe I need just an extra time to do a little bit of finishing, or I need to sharpen some. Like I got everything there ready to go, which would be amazing. Or I could even be like, hey, I just made this last night. Could be my shtick. Make a knife at a show. Any show that we've ever gone to, I always run into some sort of an issue that because I was so busy trying to get everything buttoned up, I missed X, or I missed this, or I wish I would have been able to do that. And having a mobile shop, like, I could do that. Logo is easy. Yeah. Yeah. Snap on truck, ice cream truck, or have a laser on the truck engraving on the go. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it'd be frowned upon, but I wouldn't even have to be in the show. I'd be like, hey, come to the truck. It's not the only thing you can create in a parking lot show. Giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity. Or just wake up on the coast and open up the back and start messing around. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Sorry, random. Yeah.
Do that face, but give it a beard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One thing.
Or even that face, but give it a beard.
Yeah.
Easy. Toby, that's why I'll always fight for the spot closest to a dumpster for you.
Phone's on TV. I hear it.
What is that?
Stick in the box.
Ah,
It's an older episode of
gotcha.
SNL, so
There it is.
it's very thoughtful.
Yeah, we were talking a couple years ago about like selling our house and selling like most of our shit and just getting a like a toy hauler camper. And the thought process was we could live out of it. Well, lizards are people too. Live out of it, obviously, but she can work from home. So literally, she could work from anywhere. And I could set up the toy hauler part as a shop and literally make shit anywhere. But if we had an ambulance or a snap-on truck or an ice cream truck and just a little mini camper, same.
Also, now I have to go into the office twice a week, so that kind of ruins that idea. And just set up camp in the parking garage.
Whatever.
Like, y'all want me to come in twice a week? This is what we did because of COVID. I didn't think I would have to come into the office again.
I'll work out of the garage.
Just use their electricity.
Yeah.
We haul ourselves to West
Damn.
Living in an ice cream truck.
I just want to keep the ice cream truck music.
Well, yeah, we'd have to.
But what I would do is I would like do the minor version of the jingle, so it sounds like really dark, like ice cream truck song, but in a minor key.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I got me curious. Usedfoodtrucks.com. Okay. Used 20 Chevrolet Grumman Olson step van ice cream truck. 28.8. That's expensive. You got all that space to make some really demented art. Why did it say 20? Oh, it said length is 20. It was made in 89.
22.
It's got 500,000 miles on it. Nah.
But dog, yep.
Dojo. 2020 Ram ProMaster, but it's sold. 4350 Ford F350. The big ice
Look
cream
where they're
truck.
talking shit about you.
Now
Like, I don't care.
that's cool.
I'm listed on useddumptrucks.com and Ruby just fell off the bed.
You okay, Ruru? That's cool.
Yeah, you fell off the bed. You're not very graceful.
Good pass for a seal. Like it was.
See, Blue, they're talking shit about you.
Neil the dog.
Yeah, instead of Neil the Seal. But he would be like Neil the Seal if he was a seal.
Absolutely.
Just wreaking havoc on a small town. Ruby, why are you pushing me? Like, you're just pushing me all the way around.
I mean, Snap-on trucks would be cool, but I feel like it'd be easier to find an ambulance or an ice cream truck.
Yeah.
Stop.
You see Goofy's picture right there, front and center.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, he'd be laying there like in Titanic. Like Rose in Titanic. Rupert, what are you doing?
Being a butt dog? Why are you being a butt dog? I said he's being a butt dog. He just went,
Favorite night for the year that you didn't make?
that I own. Probably my kick stop. I really like Marriott as well. I've always really liked Chauvet's. That's why I have three. The simplicity that I really like. Even though the Riad Exo is very simplistic. We're on at a Riad Exo since June of last year. Actually, before June, but really wanted one after playing with that one at Blade.
Yeah. So you welcome.
I appreciate it. Just wish it wouldn't have bet me. was gonna happen
I was gonna say it was bound to happen
at some point. Hesitates from my blood.
Mhm.
Just fun. Totally fun.
Now the favorite that you did make.
It's hard to choose. That I made, I would say that it's probably this guy, my Prism design. But before I designed this, it was my Apex model. Why? I made a folder from it. Yeah, I have an Apex. I have one of the early Apex models before I changed it. I need to start carrying my Vertex again with the Marblewood handles.
Mhm.
I like it. I like it a lot. And I also need to make myself an incline. It would just be good to use at work.
Yeah.
And I also need to look on Amazon and get some like cheapo Kydex clips. No. I chose them.
We'll put like
This would be easier for me to sell in store with at least giving an option for Kydex clips. The clips I like, I've seen them before. They're not super expensive, but the type of clip that I want, I don't know how spaced the holes are. Just gotta do some research. And then maybe eventually I'll get some equipment where I can make my own. You need to do like what first cut pen that I got. Yeah, do what Bellholter did with his clips,
Mhm.
where get a jig set up with the arbor press where you can just go.
Yeah. We'll put like in.
Quit being a butt dog. Quit being a butt dog. Why are you itching your ears? It's your face. That's fine. Going. Happy birthday and happy holidays. Y'all are awesome. Hey, thanks, man. Have a good night.
Thank you, Justin.
Have a Merry Kwanzaa.
Call our dog
Chris,
was crazy.
Christmas Kwanzaa Hanzaka.
Blue's losing his shit back here, so don't
Mer-
mind that.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy Chrysler.
Merry Crisis.
Told you he's a butt dog. Why are you being a psycho wiener? Blue. Why?
He has to do this like once a day.
Why are you having fit?
Thank you, Joe. Have a good night. Merry Christmas.
Be safe.
Happy holidays.
Have fun in your shop. Make some cool shit. And merry, happy Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa-miss. Happy Festivus.
Festivus for the
Futurama is a great show.
Mhm.
What is it on there? Robot Kwanzaa or something like that?
I think so.
You don't know. You didn't watch it. You're so mouthy. Well, you are mouthy.
Don't jump up here, Doodle, because your claws are sharp.
Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, you can do it. Figure it out. Come on. That wasn't it. Come on. I can help you. Come on.
No,
You want to?
he wants to, but he can't.
Come on.
figure it out.
Come on. Get up here. I'll pick you up. It's not that hard. Come on. I help you.
I think you might as well ask one of the dogs to like fly. I think that would be an easier task to complete than.
Blinky Boo, come on. You're a cat. You know how to jump. Come on. Blinky Boo. Look at me. I'm your captain.
I think he's like, I forgot.
Come here.
Like,
Blinky Boo. Doodle, come here. I help you. Come on. You lazy bitch.
this cat is very handsome, but no brains.
I'm going to call it Merry Christmas, and if I miss y'all, Happy New Year. Much love. Keep them sharp. Hell yeah.
Have a good night, Ed. Merry Christmas.
Have a good one, man. Woodwork machinery. Ow. Ow. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you smacking my arm, dude? Bruh. Wind welding machine. Welder and drill press. Ow. Arc welder. Welding carts. What are you doing, man? You're a potato. I love you, but you're a potato. Why are you needing my shorts?
Got 2 people. I'm assuming the third person is still you on YouTube.
Probably. American Hauler and Close Trailer. You turn that into a camper.
Mm-hmm.
Have to go get it up in Ohio, though. Bro, stop with the claws. Jesus Christ. Started to be set up as a camper. Comes with some chairs and some lights. That's what Leatherworker.
Arcade.
That's what RK did. He just got an enclosed trailer and turned it into a camper.
I think it's a 1997 Chevy P30.
No. Anything I do the 2018 Winnebago.
Yeah.
Winnebago. Oh shit! They got their own category for ambulance and rescue. Look at this beast. A brawn ambulance? Okay. 2011 Spartan? Stop. It's like a mini fire truck. Got a pretty awesome Christmas gift today. Lauren sent me a Tempest microburst and I already dyed the scales purple. Nice, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This would definitely. All right, you're done. You're done with the claws. Shit. I mean, we could actually turn this into just a camper. Look at all that storage on the outside.
Mhm.
Show me the inside. Look at all that. Like ready to go. Ready to be turned into a camper. That's the 3500. Rescue truck. It's a fire truck. 2013 International. Hell yeah. Dude, eh, eh, don't tell me with a good time.
With an ATC.
Only one of the greatest vehicles ever
Mm.
made. Yeah.
Okay.
Armored Personal.
Okay. Personnel carrier.
Yeah.
I've seen those. I just didn't know what they were called.
I mean, you got all the room. And it's bulletproof. I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. Guys! Shut up! Man. Brr. Get a forklift.
There you go.
Fire truck. Fire and police equipment. Nothing fun, though. Hell yeah, I would too. Do an umbrella Black Star logo. Be do a garbage truck. That kind of cool. Have to clean the shit out of
Oh yeah. You can get golf cart.
it. Well, like 3 of them together.
Just have a golf cart train. Go around the neighborhood with the dogs and everybody.
Put a train horn on it.
Yeah.
Toot, toot.
We could decorate it for different holidays and just go around the neighborhood.
That would be awful.
If by awful you mean awesome, then
No, that would just be awful. Motorcycle. What? Slingshot.
not really a motorcycle. I mean, I guess it's
That's in the same category. 2019 Harley. Oh my god, 1960 Harley Davidson Panhead. Oh man. Cop Harley. Another a cop Kawasaki. Cop BMW.
meter maid truck.
Go for Interceptor 3. What the
It's a meter maid truck.
old SWAT truck and paint it with a SWAT cat theme? Yes. 79 cow. Good moped. The Panhead though, but it's missing the fucking motor. Oh, that made my pants tight for a split second. Extra heavy equipment. Parking meter.
You can get a parking meter and put it in the driveway for anybody that comes over. Be like, you gotta pay.
Inflatable slide. Another one. Dual water slide. So this is like slides and playground equipment. Billy Goat lawn vacuum. Why? Why is that in this category? That makes no sense.
Hey, Beaver Baron.
What's up, Beefer?
Get a train.
What? Get a train? What? Does it work?
We have train tracks just right over here.
I know. With your train tracks go everywhere. You think I wouldn't?
I know you would.
If the bitch works, I'm down. 1951 locomotive engine. I bet that bitch runs off of coal. Then Lansing. I need more information. Hours unknown. We'll be having an inspection. You're unable to start the locomotive. Train. Doesn't even show full pictures. What's going on with this other one? Maintenance vehicle. Metro North is auctioning one Placer catenary maintenance vehicle. Described as operational. I mean, it's an auction and it's only at $1,000 for a fucking train with a boom lift. We could move shit out of our way.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Let's get a modified Komatsu D355A.
Killdozer. Absolutely.
Or we could just not do Komatsu.
Yeah, I'd do cat.
I'm a little bit biased.
But it's not a train. That's fucking awesome. You don't know. Like they show a picture of a helicopter. I'm like, what category is that under? I can learn specialized vehicles. What we got underneath here? There's my fire truck. Hose wagon. Gotcha. No cholesterol issues for you then.
Who's asking T? Who don't eat meat?
Ah,
He said nope. So
garbage truck. Airport snowblower. A full-fledged 2001 fire truck with a ladder. Okay. Street sweeper. Clean up the streets. I wouldn't, but we could. Okay. 2011 Prinoth BR350. The little mini dozer. That's kind of cool though. Used all last season, so it'll need to be serviced. I guess it's just a plowing vehicle. Kawasaki Mule. Why? Show me the helicopter. A 1980 Oshkosh snowblower. I like it. Dump truck. Two 2002 Honda TRX 350 FM ATVs with trailers. 2020 Can-Am Defender Max Lone Star. Boy bought me a Benchmade blacked out bug out Elite for Christmas. It's awesome. Nice. Sorry, I'm just on government auctions trying to figure out what we should get for a HQ vehicle for Black Star. That can also pull it. Thinking about the future. John Deere Gator. Get a tanker. 1995 International. Sharkless MT Series V. Show me the helicopter. Where is it? Oh, there's got to be one in this bitch. Helicopter.
No, no, no.
Nope. No helicopter. Yeah, bug out's a good knife. Are you mad? Don't be. I want you to scratch me all up, dude.
How are you feeling, mad? How are you feeling a little sad?
Do me a favor. Grab my green hat that's up there. I really should have put it on for the live. It's up there. Should be up there. Unless you put it in the closet. My Packers hat.
With your logo on it?
Mm-hmm. I thought it was up there. My green hat. Yeah, it was exactly where I said it was. It was up there.
I'm sure. Why you have to force us to get something? You set me up for failure before I even start.
Because it's fun.
Hey, you're super short. So look up there on the very tall shelf at something that you probably can't even see.
I haven't worn this hat in a while. We got a game tomorrow, so.
Well, I wore my Packers hoodie.
I should have worn my Packers BD, but that's okay. Wore my Packers hat. But whatever. Yeah, Dopey likes purple for sure. That's cool. Quit it. What are you doing, little P? What are you doing, little Damascus kitty? Little P. Why are you doing that with your tail?
Flicking it.
Yeah,
She does it
like you
sometimes.
can't spray. You don't have the equipment. Just on me over than reach. I count April. Figure that number would be much higher.
Castles with big tails whenever they're happy.
Or when they're spraying.
They can't spray. She's a girl.
That's my point. Little pig.
Anyway, she sticks.
Little pig. I do know. She's like, no, no, no.
It's almost my birthday, little P. Just let me hold you.
You can pick her up now. She can go anywhere. Hey, little one.
You run up.
Damascus kitty.
She's not happy. She's just a puppy. Yeah, I saw.
You're so adorable. Those are not regular cats.
He said oops, and I missed one.
See, there you go. A little brown spot. I may have to put a little bit more on. Put another coat around right there and right there. That's easy. I can do that. You gotta drive what, an hour and a half
Yep.
to go to your dad's tomorrow.
Yep.
Then we get to drive
An hour.
hour to go see my dad on Monday. Then Tuesday I'll probably be in the shop. Wednesday I may go down to my buddy's shop. Wednesday or Thursday I may go down to my buddy's shop. And you said you have off New Year's Day.
Yep.
And then you go back to work on the second week. What I do?
Yep.
What, you got anything else?
Nope.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Hope everybody has a wonderful and safe Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Enjoy the time you have with your family.
Safe travels for anybody
And
traveling.
safe travels. And I hope that Santa or Cthulhu or whatever you believe in gets you everything you wanted. Be safe. Don't do what we would do. And if you do, don't get caught. Have a good night. Deuces.
Bye.